quick little video then, Doug. By the way, I was going to say this off camera just. You've got 14 videos queued up, ready to be released every 4 days, yeah?
Well, I watched one. I can't fucking stand myself on these videos.
Yeah. Well, it's the same for all of us,
Pretty
isn't it?
close.
Well, not bad. Well, yeah, and then that'll be fine-tuned with playing. You know, I'll just play it. It's a new kind of plectrum that I kind of like the look of.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like anti-slip, you know, so
Okay.
it doesn't. Yeah, so there's 14 videos ready to go. I'm going to release one every 4 days, yeah?
Yeah.
The next one will be tomorrow.
Okay.
So there's no more in backup, yeah? Totally up to date.
Marvellous.
And it will take until September for them all to be released, yeah? One every 4 days. Judging by your reaction now, I shouldn't have bothered.
Oh, listen, I'm listening to this. I'm fucking,
thank you.
I'm doing a repair here.
Well then, do a quick chat on what you're doing.
I've done it. I've done all the frets. They were so uneven, you've never seen anything like it. I had to get a big Bertha out.
Paul Stanley, eh?
Yeah.
So, tell us what you've done. Please.
I've leveled and recontoured the frets. The fret ends are a bit rough as well, ropey. But it's all done now. I'm just fine-tuning the little bits now. There's
A little jiggle.
yeah, well, yeah, it's just a little bit of shrink board frettage here going on.
Maybe he's got a humidity issue in his house.
Near them. They're coming down now.
So this is a Paul Stanley model Ibanez, obviously.
No, this is a diamond.
No, you twat. Oh, you.
This is Chinese.
I don't know why I fall for it sometimes.
Chinese Ibanez.
Well, how old is it?
Well, it was a tree last week. Still sounds like one. No, it doesn't. It's fine.
No, I mean, how old is the guitar? Is it quite new?
I don't know. He's had it a while, I think.
He
Little
hasn't
while.
played it much. I mean,
He's looked after it. He's got a lot of guitars, the lad has.
who is this lad?
Chris Martin.
Chris Martin.
Yeah, he's a nice chap. He's from London and he lives around here now. Then so.
Oh, why you mentioned the word London then? He's lived here about 30 years.
Well, perhaps I don't know how long he's been up here. Actually, I've got to be honest.
It's like saying, hi, my name's Carl. I used to wear shorts.
Stop being argumentative, you twat.
I used to wear nappies. 50.
I take it you've worn Elaine's ears out, have you? So you've had to come in and escape
Just been talking
her
about you.
wrath now.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So the usual bullshit here, look.
Yes,
Yeah.
coil taps they're called.
Yeah. So which ones are they tapping, or how are they tapping?
I think that one is tapping them two, and that
Okay.
one's tapping that one.
Yeah.
It's good sound. It's fine.
I don't know about 3 pickups. It's like where'd you got no relief with your plectrum, have you?
No.
So like it's always a bit of pickup underneath getting in the way.
To be honest, I don't like 3 pickups, but I'm used to either 2 or
1.
Oh, well, my answer's got just 2 as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I like Telecasters. They're great. I love the way that Telecasters work. And yeah, this is some of the bit iffy around the heavy edges there, but they'll play in now. I have rounded them over once. I've done all the frets.
So what else have you done then?
Today, nothing. Just
No,
this.
on this guitar.
Oh, I've done the frets. Recut the nut. I've had to fill the things in. He's cut the nut himself and he's cut it too low.
Have you filled it full a bit of your special stuff and then you just recut it?
No, I've used bone.
Oh, so you mean you've done a new nut?
No, I've used bone to fill it. I've cleaned it out because he's put graphite in it. Probably rubber
Well, let's have a
pencil.
look. Where have you put the bone?
In the grooves.
Oh, do you mean you put it underneath? Oh, in the grooves?
Yeah.
I thought why couldn't you just put a slither or something underneath?
No, I couldn't be asked to take it off. I didn't need it.
Oh.
Most of them were okay. So it's just 3 strings that were a bit iffy. So I've just done them. It's slight sharp edge on that one. That's okay now.
So what else have you done today then?
Nothing. I've slept.
What's this here? Fender Telecaster Deluxe.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing now.
Oh, for God's sake. What was wrong with it? Turd.
The same thing, set up. It wasn't playing nice. It was fretting out all the while. So it was on the frets, properly levelled them.
See, you've had your gator cases. Hiscox them in.
Yeah, they finally arrived today. It was 3 weeks ago I ordered them.
What was the problem?
I think they were probably been on holiday, more than likely, or probably they pulled out of the place.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Plus, I was ringing the wrong number for 3 weeks, phoning them up.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I'd mixed the two of the numbers round. I'd written them down the wrong way around. That's dyslexia for you, innit? Why is dyslexia such a complicated word to spell for people who've got dyslexia?
I would say it's a Terry Fuckwit moment myself. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Dyslexia.
Yeah.
Are you going to claim to be dyslexic now?
Yeah, and why has the word lisp got an S in it?
Lisp.
Because they can't say it, can they, if they've got one?
You'll be getting in trouble. In fact, I've done all the videos recently, and it's the one with you two that's caused all the problems.
Why?
Well, just inappropriate language. I had to go through it. That's why I chopped some things out. That's why I sent you the URL. So you have a listen to this. Make sure I've not missed anything.
Well, I'll tell you what we have done this morning. We've listened to the Australian news broadcaster giving a rebuttal to Greta Thunberg, which is very funny.
Oh, we've all seen that. It's about a year old, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about a year old. It's very good, though.
He's got a good point, though.
He has got a point. He's got a very valid point as well.
I mean, if you want to save the planet, you've got to stop having
Stop doing all the modern stuff.
iPhones.
Got to go back to the 60s. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
I like the music then as well. I like the music now, really. I have no objection to the music now.
Well, I don't know.
But
I don't know. I think everybody would be quite happy the way things are.
I think 60s and 70s music, with all the heavy rock emerging and the Beatles emerging in the 60s, and
yeah, but
I think it was great.
You can't go back in time, Doug.
You can't go back in time. It's such a shame, isn't it?
I think the best thing to do is just accept that, like, there's some woman on the TV this morning. She'd been, they'd been in some like gallery and sprayed like "No More Oil" under the Ten Commandments
Have
painting.
they used oil?
Yeah. And then they were, they've glued their fingers to something like, a painting like the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, it'd be oil-based
And
glue.
they were saying like, what's the point of doing that? And this woman was saying, you don't realise you are killing the planet. And this woman said, well, they were talking about coal, and this guy was saying, we probably need to start digging a bit more coal up again so we can actually like heat ourselves and actually have some energy. And she's saying, no, it's not worth it because we're dying. And he's saying, well,
You'll be dying in cold.
well, I'm sorry, but you need energy to exist.
Well, hyper-fucking-thermia is going to kill a lot of people, isn't it?
And then one guy said, maybe it's just fucking doomed anyway. So why are we bothering?
It isn't doomed. We've got about 3 trillion trees still on the planet.
No, I'm saying, but he was saying the planet probably is doomed anyway. So
Well, planets will. Everything dies off in the end.
can't see the point in making everybody's life miserable just for the sake
Walking
of
around in a hair shirt, and where'd you get the hair from? Kill an animal.
Mind you, a woman, one of the guests did say, well, she's got like a 4-year-old child, and she was saying, well, I don't really want my child to have a terrible life in 70 years. So she's got a good point,
Yeah, I'd have said, well, unless they find a cure for cancer, it's most likely going to have a terrible fucking life anyway. Isn't it?
Rise of the machines.
Yeah.
And who's going to build them?
Well, you've been listening to Stephen Hawkins. Anyway, I better get back home. This is just a quick one. This video, it's already done, will be scheduled to be released to the public in about mid-September. I've got a schedule, I've got a backlog.
Why are you going to release this video? We haven't done anything on it, shows you.
Well, it's better than nothing. Well, I will point out I spent about 2.5 fucking days doing your videos.
Why is there bad language coming out from you?
Because you don't seem to
You're
appreciate
supposed to be a professional filmmaker.
You don't seem to appreciate me.
You're supposed to do this as a
Not
living.
appreciated sometimes.
Effing and jeffing. Disgraceful.
That was Saturday and Sunday
That's
as
my
well.
bloody job anyway.
Saturday and Sunday, and all I get from Doug is like,
Foul-mouthed
well done,
twat.
keep doing them. It's like, fuck yeah, okay. Well, he's sat on his arse watching telly. I'm working
I
the
don't
nuts
sit
off
on my
doing
arse
videos.
watching the telly.
Well, I saw it as a challenge. I thought I better get these done, and then I've got the upper hand then.
Oh, do you think?
Because you can't moan then about me. People are saying you're not doing any videos at the
Well,
moment.
they are.
Well, they're not now, because if you look
saying it.
if you look at the one I put it the other day, they're all going, "Oh, you're back!" Ah, nice to see you back. I'm saying, yeah.
I bet they're all saying, "What the fuck's that back on the telly?"
There's more to, well, it's only 3 people. I think Finton,
Yeah.
And then a couple of others, you know, that's the guy from Ireland, isn't it?
Yeah.
Only 3 people. Fenton, Stoke, Longton.
Almost funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Right then.
Yes, well this is, which way around does that go now? I've just taken the screws out, which was telling me that, oh it is right. Looks wrong.
Yeah, remind me not to bring my guitar here.
Okay. Yes, keep away.
Yeah.
Where were you last night, you twat?
I'm not saying anything, thank you. I'm not saying anything that you didn't say to me via message yourself. So don't start trying to incriminate me in ways that you're complicit with yourself.
You made me have to play me guitar for a minute.
Well, I'm sure the public got over it.
No, it'll take them a while. They're in therapy now.
Should you use the word play in that sentence?
These screws are all odd. That's what they're doing here with these screws.
Why don't you just put back in what you took out?
I'm trying to, but the screw holes are loose.
Fucking
Honestly, they're terrible.
a pet rabbit could do that.
Well,
What do you think?
will you get me one then? Because the screw holes are loose. And I don't want to re-drill them and repot them. There's different as well. Look, there's 2 holes there. Which one do you bloody choose?
Hey, take a guess.
Yes, take a guess.
Well, have you
No, I've not done it. You've just seen I've just located a hole and put the screw in
Oh,
it.
it's a piece of cake. Just get it done, Doug.
I'll put these 2 in.
Moaning. Moan. That's one thing I don't
That's
like.
your job.
One thing I don't like is a moaner.
That's bloody you.
Piss off. I
just found you a nice job for Kerry and you dismissed it out of hand.
I don't like
as
that
you always
term
do.
piss off. I'll have to edit that out.
Showed you a nice sound system. You dismissed it. Oh, I don't like them.
No, I'm just saying I just don't like them. I'd rather have a
You've
traditional-
become your
just-
father,
yeah.
you have.
Oh, by the way, look at this.
Naysayer. What?
Going down, half a stone. Off already. Doctors put me on a bit of a, I had to go on a bit of a diet, you know.
Stop eating bread.
No, well, I got like high blood pressure. It turns out that it's just all the biscuits and cake and stuff I eat. All that continual
Sure.
conveyor belt of sugar crap going into me.
Mostly eating here.
Well, I've had
My
one
biscuits.
I've had one biscuit today. I'm not that bothered. I've broken the spell, you know what I mean?
The twanging.
Yeah, so I'm eating things like,
Twanging.
in fact, I went to Sainsbury's before coming here, bought some little tins of mackerel. Fucking lovely. And I'll have a bit of pasta and some mackerel. You know, I do eat healthy normally, but I normally eat way too late. But it's the biscuits. Apparently, in my blood sample, it's like that bad sugar that was like off the scale, you know. So in about a month's time, you won't recognise me. But he's taking a mick out of me, saying I'm getting fat, which I was. So, you know, another couple of weeks.
Who's taking the mickey? Tell
You.
me and I'll get them for you.
You're always prodding my stomach when we've been out, saying, what's going on here? Now I've been diagnosed.
Ah.
I think I'm about a month away from going out with a shirt tucked in. You know, I don't remember those days. Plus, I am supposed to be playing in a band. We're meeting tonight.
Oh, right, I see. It's vanity then. is
No,
it?
I mean, I did say a while ago to somebody, like, if I'm playing in a band again, I'm going to have to go on a diet because I can't go out like this. None of me gig shirts fit me all that.
What, you being on cycle, you mean?
Well, I just don't feel comfortable, you know. But no, we've got a meeting tonight at 7:30 at the Old Vic in Newcastle.
What band is this?
It's one with Mick Gilliker.
All right.
The old Vic, where's the
No, I think the old Little
Well,
Vic.
Mick will pull you out the shit, won't he? He's good.
No, you know, as you go down from Basford, you go down from Basford, go past Sandy Lane on the right, then there's a little pub on the left before you get down to the Borough Arms. It's called the Old Vic or the Little Vic or the New Vic or...
That's in King Street.
Sandy Lane's
I
opposite
don't know.
Borough Arms. Oh no, it's
It's
not.
not.
Borough Arms further down.
Yeah, well, there. So we're going to meet there, you know.
At the Borough Arms?
Oh, Christ. No, the New
Little
Vic or
Vic.
the Old Vic or the Little Vic or there's something...
Oh, that's going upward that way.
If you go back up the other way, it's on the
Towards
right.
Hanley, you mean, from Newcastle?
Yeah. So we met there before, but me, Mick and Mark, but...
You're meeting in the pub, the Vic?
yeah, we're just having a chat, yeah. So it's...
So you're going out for a drink, really, on the lash, basically. Having a piss take.
No,
Piss up.
we're going to have a chat for an hour. I'm having a Coke.
Okay.
It's me, Mick Gilliker, Mr. Hargreaves on piano,
All right.
Rob Rolfe on bass,
All right.
and then the drummer, Rob Phillips, he's away, so he can't be there, but...
Rob Ralph.
Rob Rolfe. Plays bass with the Barflies.
No, yes, sir.
And nearly down, yeah. I never played with Rob actually, but apparently he's...
He's very good. He had my tuner for a month.
Yeah, he's retired now. Lucky bastard.
Well, what do you
We
mean?
don't like to get personal unless it's about Doug. Right, Doug, quick couple of minutes on this. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just repairing this pickup. This is a microphone that goes into this system. There's that working. That's the
Bridge.
that. No.
Is that the bridge thing?
Yeah, and this
Run on
is
the
the
bridge.
microphone, and that's working now.
It's really good. What make is that? The EQ system.
Well, it says Fishman.
Fishman. So it's Fishman then?
It's Fishman, but it's made in China, probably like
You sound
everything else
sceptical.
is.
You sound
Eh?
sceptical.
Where's that going to?
It's a bit of fluff.
Oh, it's there. Yeah, so I've got that working, but it's very, 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 very delicate. And it's very small wiring, but I've got it working anyway. But now I've got to isolate the two things without putting anything in there. The glue stuff you don't want in there because it'll wreck. Well, because you don't, because it'll wreck the resonance of the thing.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so I've just got to keep it isolated now. I mean, this. You look at it, the soldering in there, it's bloody awful, isn't it? It's a right mess.
Well, world class, Doug. World
Well, I haven't done it. I've just got it working.
Listen, I better get going. So, let's say goodbye.
Have you gone yet? So I'm working on guitars in there now. Do you want to have a look while you're
Very quickly,
while you've
well,
got
I do
that
need to
thing
go
on?
home for various reasons, for obvious reasons. I've seen these last week.
Yeah, but I've been finessing.
Well, just hurry up then. You've got 2 minutes.
I've finessed this body now. It's a body now.
Yeah.
It's all as one. It's all smooth.
Can't even remember what that. Oh, is that
Roughly
sort of,
smooth. I've got round it over.
Is
at
this
the
left-handed?
left-handed, right-handed, left-handed.
Yeah, whatever it was.
It's left-handed with a
Fender type
right-handed body
Yeah.
of the whatever that shape's called.
It's been with an F.
Something I don't know.
Fish. Well,
It's a Gibson-ish, yeah,
Firebird.
Firebird.
Yeah, Firebird. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
there's
that.
that. The
Okay.
fingerboard is maple.
Next one.
This one is for David Morris, for that one.
The MP.
That goes on there, look.
Oh, you're kidding.
Quite tight.
Fucking hell, that's.
I haven't done this one yet. I haven't made that fit yet
We'd never
properly.
guess that, would we?
But that's there. That's
Yeah.
that one. And there's that one there is for that one.
For that one. That's
The
a
one that
PRS type
Dave's
thing.
using as a rest. There's
Yeah.
that one.
So you got 4 on the go.
Yeah, there's one in the spray booth as well. I'm spraying.
Let's never mind that. That's next week. Next week's. What's all this over here?
What's all that? That's my breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Crumbs. Do you want one? Are you living on crumbs?
I'll let Dave have them. No. Okay. Cases.
Cases
They've
for the
arrived.
guitars, yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget. What's that? The lesson learnt. Try and get the phone number right that you're ringing for months on end.
That's right.
Yeah. Right then, I'm gonna go. So let's say goodbye.
Okay then, have you gone now?
See you in a few days, maybe. Yeah.
It's been, well, it's not been delightful, has it really? Because you spent most of your time gossiping and wearing Elaine's ears out. Well, she's trying to watch the tennis or whatever she's trying to do.
I probably made her feel better. She's feeling ill. I probably give her the boost she needed that you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
deliver.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll just take. I'm give. I've always been a giver.
Yeah, give her of your own opinions.
Fuck you,
Oh, I've
Doug.
got a coffee here, and you.
There you go. Did you make it?
I didn't even know I'd got one.
Yeah. There you go. Right then, Doug. Adios.
Well, it's been lovely.
Yeah, I know. See you later.
And then you came in. Have you gone yet? Will you knob off?